Get to this morning on this Friday, but first we want to get you ready to get out the door. Let's get a check on that forecast with meteorologist Scot Haney. The moon just stopped me in my tracks this morning.
It was so beautiful. It looks like you could hang right on it, right? That crescent moon.
It was so
so
nice.
Beautiful. All right, let's take you town by town today. Temperatures are going to be in the mid-50s for northwest Connecticut, in the lower 60s, a little bit better than yesterday in the Connecticut River Valley and in inland Connecticut. And then we'll take you to the north and east, right around 60 degrees for Stafford, Tolland, and for Storrs. Let's move you to the shoreline. We're going to see temperatures there a little bit better due to an offshore breeze as opposed to an onshore breeze. Could get to 61 in Salem, Niantic. Look at 63 in Old Saybrook, 64 in Madison, 65 in Branford. So a real nice day of weather coming up. Temperatures today top out again between 62 and about 63, maybe a 64 or 65 in isolated areas. A little bit of a breeze, not as bad as yesterday, and bright golden sunshine. Your 7-day forecast is next. Kate, good morning.
All right, good morning, Scott. Good morning, everyone. We are following a first alert here for you. As you're waking up with us here at 531, this is in Seymour, Route 8 southbound between exits 18 and 17. We got the right lane there blocked off because of a crash. This was reported before 4:30 this morning, so just reminding you that this is still an active crash site here this morning. We got some overnight construction work that's scattered across portions of the state here this morning. One of those right here, you can see those DOT crews rolling through the screen in Meriden. This is right along the Route 15 where you're intersecting here with 91 area. So just give yourself some time to get through those active work zones. I'll get you another update in just about 10. That's a quick check at your Connecticut Chevy First Alert traffic report driven by your Connecticut Chevy dealers.
All right, get excited, Connecticut. We are just hours away from the reopening of the People's Bank Arena in downtown Hartford, which just underwent a major renovation.
Yeah, and fans heading to the Wolfpack's home opener tonight are going to get to see it for the first time.
Nice.
Your reporter Roger Suzanne is live at the arena right now. So, Roger, a lot going on already. Show us around.
Oh my goodness, ladies, it is crazy here at People's Bank Arena. Just a fantastic job with this renovation. Major moolah went into this, and it really shows. Now, one of the guys that made this happen is Eric Hansen. He's the VP of Business Operations. So, Eric, one of the things that's going to impact just about every single fan are the upgraded seats. Now, I'm fancy myself, so we're actually showing off. These are the club level seats, right?
Lowe's boxes.
Pardon me. Okay.
Yep.
Walk us through these bad boys.
So the Lowe's boxes are great. You get 4. They come in a couple different sizes, but you get all different events. All events that are coming through here at People's Bank. So it's pretty nice. You get Wolfpack games, UConn games, concerts, the whole shebang.
The whole shebang. And it's puck drops tonight at 7, but some people are already, I think, sneaking in here.
So I think Sonar actually, you get 4 seats, but I think he's just using them himself. That guy, I don't know what he's doing over there.
Only Sonar is allowed to lie down on these seats, and only before the game actually begins. All right. So for tonight, we got 7 o'clock puck drop. Is this going to be the most epic season, you think, in Wolfpack history with the new arena, exciting team, great promotions?
Yeah, we're coming after 3 record-breaking years, and I think we're going to do it again. So we're really excited. Tonight's going to be, I think, our biggest crowd that we've had in over 15 years for the home opener, so we're excited.
All right, Eric, Sonar, thank you very much again. The puck drops tonight at 7 o'clock here at People's Bank Arena. We're going to continue to get you fired up for this home opener. I'll send it back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Raj. That upgraded arena that Roger has been showing us here this morning, also bringing new food options for fans. You can check out Suzy Q Smash Burgers. There's new barbecue and soul bowls, and I can attest that they are delicious. Of course, the $2 hot dogs and $2 beer is back as well. It's a great deal. They've got some fresh merch as well. You can rep your favorite AHL team, and if you're looking for more details, check out our season preview special. You can find that in the WFSB app and WFSB Plus. And if you're looking to buy tickets, you can do so right now. Scan that QR code that you see on your screen. We're going to have much more coverage all day long, and I'll be live at People's Bank Arena for a great day at 9 here this morning, getting ready for the home opener for the Wolfpack.
All right, new this morning, the U.S. Senate considering taking up a bill that would pay federal workers during the partial government shutdown. A vote could happen as soon as next week. Hundreds of thousands of workers have now gone more than 2 weeks without receiving pay. Our state has about 8,000 federal employees. The Senate is headed home for the weekend after failing to pass a spending bill for a 10th time yesterday, meaning the shutdown will continue into next week.
And tonight, a memorial ride is expected to be held in New Britain for Jacqueline Torres, the 12-year-old girl found dead last week. It starts at New Britain Plaza at 5 o'clock, and advocates are hoping to show support for her family. Meanwhile, advocates for homeschooling say their community is being unfairly blamed for her death. The New Britain School District says her mother, who's accused of murdering her, filled out homeschooling forms last August, and court documents show the alleged murder happened last June, 2 months earlier. Police say they don't know exactly when Jacqueline died, but homeschool advocates say the facts don't back up the need for new rules.
This morning, police reminding you to keep a close eye on your surroundings after a carjacking outside a Weathersfield grocery store Wednesday night. Police say a woman had just finished loading her groceries when she was attacked and pulled out of the vehicle. Investigators say no weapons were used and the victim wasn't seriously hurt. Thank goodness. Police are looking for a gray Buick LaCrosse with a Connecticut license plate. If you have any information, call police.
Election Day just a few weeks away now, and this year there are several races around the state that you may want to weigh in on. So if you aren't registered to vote yet, you need to make a plan to do that right away.
Yeah, and today is the last day to register online, or if you want to send it in by mail. Your reporter Taylor Knight is live in Bristol this morning. So Taylor, what do people need to know ahead of Election Day?
Well, Election Day is coming up. Voters will get to decide their next leaders as well as how to spend tax dollars. For instance, here in Bristol, voters will be deciding whether to keep their current mayor or re-elect a former mayor. And if you're not registered to vote yet, you need to do so today. Anyone in Connecticut who wants to register to vote online or by mail needs to complete the necessary paperwork today. Forms sent by mail need to be postmarked by today's date. And for those interested in early voting, you can register to vote in person at a designated early voting location starting this Monday, October 20th, all the way up until November 2nd. You can confirm if you're registered to vote by visiting the state's official voter information website, myvote.ct.gov. And if you don't want to vote early and you missed today's deadline, you can always register to vote in person on Election Day, which is Tuesday, November 4th. Your reporter live in Bristol, Taylor Knight, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Well, this morning, the White House still cannot move ahead with plans to deploy National Guard troops to the Chicago area. A federal appeals court did allow the troops to stay under federal control. The court disagreed with the president's argument that protests against immigration enforcement policy should be considered a rebellion and that the troops were needed to keep people safe.
An update this morning. A 17-year-old from Norwalk has been arrested in connection with a street takeover in Shelton at a parking lot last month, and that left seriously hurt a boy. Police say the suspect turned himself in and faces a reckless driving charge. He's free on bond and due in court next month.
Well, this morning, tributes are coming in for rock legend Ace Frehley, who died on Thursday. The original guitarist from the band Kiss recently suffered a fall at home. He co-founded Kiss in 1973, became famous for his spaceman persona. He left the group in the early 1980s, but went on to launch a successful solo career as well. He was 74 years old.
Some welcome news if you're looking to buy a home. Mortgage rates have fallen. A closer look at the reasons why in your morning business report.
And chocolate could be a little harder to come by when you take your kids trick-or-treating. Why some consumers are turning to other candy for Halloween.
Okay, and a live look through our iCam in Rocky Hill. A shot that Scot Haney calls AI absolutely incredible. We'll have another check of your First Alert weather and traffic up next.
I'm Caitlin Francis with this day in Connecticut history. On October 17th in 1962, President John F. Kennedy visited our state. He made stops in Bridgeport, Waterbury, and New Haven. So what people didn't know at the time was the president was just learning of actions taken by the Soviet Union, which developed into the Cuban Missile Crisis.
And volleyball. Scan the code on your screen for the full schedule.
Happening today, the Apple Harvest and Music Festival returns to Glastonbury.
Yeah, so much fun. Organizers are celebrating a special milestone this year, their 50th anniversary. More than 25,000 people expected to stop by Riverfront Park over the next 3 days.
All right, a lot of fun. It starts at 5 o'clock tonight. There's rides, food trucks, a wine garden, performances from about 50 different musicians as well.
Yeah, and don't miss this one. Today, the Keene Foundation will kick off their Coveside Carnival in Wethersfield. The carnival runs through the weekend. Gates open at 5 o'clock tonight, then noon on Saturday and Sunday. It's happening at Cove Park. It's free to go, free to park. There will be exciting rides for your kids. And starting tomorrow, there will be a beer and wine garden for the adults. And the one and only Scot Haney will be there later today.
Yay! Yeah, tune in for the evening shows. I'm going to be there live with Judy Keene. I love Judy. I try to get her to go on the Ferris wheel every year, even though we're both terrified by it. So we're going to see what happens. But so we're looking forward to a lot of fun.
That's so fun.
Yeah, the weather's going to
be nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so nice. We're talking about temperatures in the low 60s today, which is much better than yesterday.
Yeah,
and the breeze will not be as substantial as today. Let's go to First Alert Live Radar, the only live radar in Connecticut scanning dry. It's a amazing forecast. Absolutely. We're talking about temperatures again in the low 60s. Get out there, check out the corn mazes here in Connecticut. Check out the apple picking. Check out the festivals. Check out the fairs. It's going to be a spectacular weekend. Satellite and radar is dry. We are cloud free. Visibility at a perfect 10. And let's take you town by town. Upper 50s and low 60s. I mean, look at these numbers. They're great, right? 61, 62. Typical daytime high is about 62. So we're going to come right in there. Along the shoreline, we could get a little bit better, like 64s and 65s. That's because of an offshore breeze. You'll notice the arrows coming from north to south. And that means the temperatures along the shoreline are going to be a little bit better than in inland Connecticut, and everybody's going to be really enjoying a bright golden amount of sunshine. Futurecast, tomorrow's weather today shows us good, just beautiful. This is tomorrow, another beautiful day of weather. Sunday late, we're talking about increasing clouds. Sunday during the day is spectacular with temperatures in the low 70s. And then again, Sunday late, we start to welcome in a little bit of cloud coverage. And this is all from a frontal boundary. You'll see it right here. This is 11 p.m. Sunday night. So by early Monday morning, it is raining in the state. So Monday morning's commute looks wet. Forecast highs today, climbing to the upper 50s and low 60s. You're 7 days ahead. 65, 72. Rain Monday morning. Clearing by the afternoon. Tuesday looks good. Wednesday, showers, not a washout. And then Wednesday and Thursday, cooler with temperatures in the low 60s. Notice the overnight low tonight, 38 degrees. There is a frost advisory in effect for the northern sections of our 4 southern counties. Protect the plants. Kate, good morning.
All right, good morning, Scott. Good morning, everyone. Dealing with the first alert here as you are joining us at 5:45 here. This is in Seymour, Route 8 southbound between exits 18 and 17. We do have a crash there that has the right lane closed. That's the only incident that I'm following for you right now. Still dealing with a little bit of overnight construction. Some of that's starting to clear, but just heads up as you're heading out. One of those areas of construction here through Meriden or at the Route 15, 91, 691 interchange. A live look outside here in Berlin along Route 9. The Route 9 corridor had some overnight construction set up as well, but obviously you can see it's nice and quiet there, as it is here in Waterbury and in Hartford. That's a little bit of good news. At least it's nice and calm and clear out there to start, so no issues in terms of your driving conditions, but it's, as we've been talking about, chilly. You might need the heat on as you're hopping in the vehicle. Let's quick check at your Connecticut Chevy First Alert traffic report driven by your Connecticut Chevy dealers.
All right, let's get to our morning business report now at 5:46. Some shoppers are adjusting their candy buying habits this Halloween because of chocolate prices.
And mortgage rates have fallen again. What does that mean for you? For me, it means refinance. Channel 3's Jane King live at the New York Stock Exchange with those stories and more. Good morning, Jane.
Hi, Tracey, Caitlin, good morning. Yes, a good time to take a look at refinancing and potential home buying. So some good news here. Freddie Mac says the average rate on a 30-year mortgage fell to 6.27% from the week before when it was 6.3%. So a slowing job market, government shutdown, and just skittishness about the economy has been dragging mortgage rates lower. Well, Eli Lilly and Company and Novo Nordisk shares fell after President Trump said the price of Ozempic could come down to just $1 $150 a month. Now, the U.S. list price of Ozempic is roughly $1,000 a month. No specific timeline that was provided for these negotiations. Trump indicated the prices could come down pretty fast and mentioned alternatives exist. And over half of Americans said rising chocolate prices are changing how much they dish out for candy this Halloween. The study by financial services company Empower found a third consider Halloween one of the costliest holidays of the year, and the average American plans to spend $296 on candy and costumes and entertainment. And the younger generations plan to spend about double that because they say Halloween is one of their favorite holidays. Okay, stocks did close lower across the board, led by the bank stocks. Now, Wall Street growing worried about bad loans, especially at the regional banks, and that continues to drag on the market this morning. Both the Dow and the Nasdaq down 300 for the open today. Live from the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King. Back to you.
Well, if you live in East Haven, there's a new place for you to shop for clothes. Today, organizers will cut the ribbon at the new location for the Burlington Coat Factory on Frontage Road. Afterwards, the first 100 customers through the door will get a $10 gift card for free. The new store will create some jobs there, and Burlington will donate $5,000 to teachers at a local elementary school.
Well, right now, the Trump administration is facing a lawsuit over fees on HB-1 visas. The U.S. Chamber of Commerce argues in its lawsuit a $100,000 fee for new visas for highly skilled foreign workers is unlawful. The lawsuit aims to block the charge for new applications, saying the fee significantly increases labor costs for businesses and impacts the ability to hire skilled employees. That fee is part of an executive order the president signed last month. Right now, the fee only applies to new applications.
Well, this morning, more than 1 million tickets have already been sold for next year's World Cup. This comes since sales began earlier this month. The biggest buyers are from the U.S., Canada, and Mexico, the three nations set to host that tournament. Right now, only 28 of the 48 spots on the field have been filled so far. The tournament runs from June 11th through July 19th.
And the Mega Millions jackpot stands at a whopping $625 million ahead of tonight's drawing. That is the 11th largest amount in the game's history. Right now, the cash option sits at $288.8 million. It's been over 3 months since the last jackpot win.
All right, up next here, a new report shedding some light on how common scam calls and texts are. We're going to break down the numbers and explain why it's getting worse.
And we'll take a live look through our iCam in Torrington. Another check of your First Alert forecast for the day ahead up next.
And it's Friday, which means we're getting ready here for Friday night football all day long here on Channel 3. You can join Great Day at 9A, where Mark Robbins and Dan Booth are going to be live in Rocky Hill, where students are getting ready for a big pep rally there this morning.
Channel 3 First Alerts.
Well, happening today, a local organization that works to help you with your utility bills will come together to discuss ways to lower your energy costs. The event is being put on by Generation Power CT. They used to be known as Operation Fuel, but they'll talk about ways to make sure everyone has access to affordable energy and water services. The group claims 1 in 4 Connecticut households struggles to pay their bills.
Well, happening today, people in Derby will come together for a gala and a ball celebrating the town's 350th anniversary. People will gather at the lodge at the Hops Company on Sodom Lane, and that was formerly known as the Grassy Hill Lodge. Registration for tonight's event is closed. If you have already registered for the event, organizers are encouraging people to dress in historical attire.
And you probably know all about those unwanted robocalls and text messages.
Yeah, this morning a new report is showing that the problem is only getting worse.
Oh my goodness.
The nonprofit Public Interest Research Group says the U.S. received an average of 2.5 billion robocalls per month so far this year. Last year, to compare, there were 19 billion robo-text messages sent to U.S. phone numbers as well, and that's up from 7 billion in 2021.
It's so annoying. Experts say AI makes it cheaper and easier to send these messages.
I think it's fun.
Well, when you play around with them.
Yes, I play around with them.
And here's a reminder here, never give out your personal information to someone you don't know.
I answer the phone and go, hello?
Oh my gosh.
That's what you do with me.
You try to get money
Most
from
of them
them.
hang up on me, though.
Really? I don't even answer.
I go, hello?
They're like,
They're
I'm not
like,
messing
what
with
the
this guy.
That's a great laugh. 5:54, out we go. Let's show you what's going on. Temperatures out there are pretty cool. We've got 42 in Salem. Thank you, Barbara. Look at Taunton Colebrook, 31 this morning. Brr. That's one of the colder spots in the state. Loretta and South Meriden at 39. We'll take you to Higginham, where Jackie has 41. Look at Wallingford. We've got Mariah at 41. Have a great weekend. And Westbrook Kerry at 44. So as we move through the day today, golden sunshine, temperatures topping out in the low 60s. We're talking about a really lovely day. It's going to be a bit breezy, not as breezy as it was yesterday. And your 7-day forecast includes a real nice weekend. Increasing clouds on Sunday, Monday, morning rain, giving way to partial clearing in the afternoon. Tuesday looks good. Wednesday, a chance for some scattered showers. And then Thursday is dry. Notice the temperatures Wednesday and Thursday trending cooler. We're talking about temperatures only in the low 60s by that time frame. All right, it's 5:55. Kieran George is 51. Pablo and Amy Diaz married 27 years. Aaron Bakulski is 14 today. David Darby is 52, and Magnolia Torciello is 12 today. Magnolia, I hope you have a great day. I hope everybody has a great day. 5:56 morning, ladies.
All right, we're all going to have a great day here. Next on Eyewitness News at 6.
Yeah, time is running out to register to vote in next month's election. We're live sharing what to do today to make sure that your vote is counted.
And the home opener for the Hartford Wolfpack is almost here. We're live inside the newly renovated People's Bank Arena.
And everything else you need to know to be morning ready when we see you in a few minutes here at 6.
Power for your next project. Don't wait. This offer won't last forever.
Oh, baby, it is the home opener for the Hartford Wolfpack. You can see Sonar already.